bit of a technical thing. Just bear with me. I will stop the music for a bit. There we go. Still need to get used to this interaction, but um, forget what happened and let's start over again. Pretend nothing happened. So welcome back, guys. To the show called Brittle Break and Fix, brought to you by the Raw Coders. And here we have got Finesh with us today. How you doing, Finesh?
Hey Zane, yeah, good to be back. Enjoyed the music at the start.
Yeah, basically what happened was that I was experimenting with different features of StreamYard and didn't really realize when I went live, I forgot to turn it off for the time being. But yeah, it was a good touch though. I reckon, was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, something new.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So yeah, so I just play the acknowledgement for the country first and pay our respect to the elders. So here goes. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Fantastic. So that was all went smooth. How's your day been?
Yeah, pretty good Zane. Busy today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. Went fast.
Yeah, time flies when you're really busy. You don't really have the chance to even look at the clock.
Yeah, true, true. How about
Mm.
yourself?
Yeah, very productive.
Hmm.
Full on. I have actually realized that my Monday, entire day will be really packed, as in from morning until at least 11:30. It'll be
Hmm.
as in one thing after another. So,
Hmm.
but it's good because I call it being purposely engaged.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about my day. Yeah, Dev. You can say I am. So I have actually started to code, but in terms of training, I'm learning TypeScript at the moment, which is being a bit of a learning curve because I get brand new concept as in bombarded at me all at once because I haven't really done TypeScript before. So that's been a really good learning curve. Really enjoying it. I finally know the difference between, as in actual JavaScript and TypeScript, and Types why TypeScript was actually invented and what does it do. I was expecting this question from him.
What do you
Right,
say?
so what's the
What's
difference?
the difference?
Yeah, so basically, the biggest difference between TypeScript and JavaScript is that JavaScript is dynamic, however, TypeScript is static. So what do I mean? What do I mean by that? If you use uh sorry, my bad, someone's trying to call me, but I'm not gonna pick up because I don't know that number. Yeah, so for example, if you are using, say, if you've declared a string and you're using it as, no, sorry, my bad. I'm trying to recall the example that I did. Okay, yeah. So, for example, if you have a string and you want to concatenate it, and then you want to return that string from the method, you can only in in JavaScript, if you use that method without explicitly giving it the type of the variable, it will still work. However, in TypeScript, it will cause an error and say that, oh, you're trying to return a string, but you've got numbers over there. So, for example, if I add, if I store hello world in two separate variables as a string, and I want to return that as a as a string, it would work fine in Java in JavaScript. However, um, okay, all right. I think I'm going off track, as in too deep. All right, cool. Yes. um, yeah. So I just basically bought this house. I was kind of feeling bored, and I was like, or which mansion should I buy? And the interior of it looked really cool, so I thought, yeah. So I bought the picture.
Like what's it called? Like an NFT or something.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, it wasn't that bad. Actually, just cost me 2 million. Yeah.
For a picture.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Um, you can say 2 million cents. Um, it's it pays well, yes, but it's got a lot of demanding as well. So I'm not just working kind of 8 hours as in fixed. So at the moment, I don't have any schedule at all. So whenever I feel like, I start working. So it's more of a personal learning curve than a work learning curve.
Hey, Tori, there's always something to smile about, Tori.
Finish nothing to smile about, pal. Ah, come on.
There's always something to
I
smile.
did that. Yeah, there's always something to be happy about, Tori. He's just a simple happy man. Cool, guys. So just a bit of a recap. Um, Dinesh, because you weren't here, yes, since you left,
Mhm.
Tori has been actually working his magic
Mhm.
on front end. So we managed to send. So when you were here, we got the client connected and disconnected, and also it was removing the ID from the DynamoDB. Am I right?
Yes, correct. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So what we did on Friday and Sunday was we went on and uh, tried to send a message to, as in from client to our WebSocket server, and then we try to get a response back as well
Hmm.
from the Lambda to the client.
Okay.
And with Tori's magic, we were able to do everything in just a matter of minutes, I would say.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
personally, I learned a lot from how his thought process is, from his speed, and from him being a keyboard warrior. As in, I don't think I've I heard even one single mouse click while he was coding.
Wow. Okay.
He's
Impressive.
really good, really good. Yeah. So yeah. So today what we're gonna try and do is we will basically um put the web app
Hmm.
online.
Hmm.
So no more basically local stack, as in local hosts. Sorry, my bad. No more local host. Because we need to be able to be in a condition or the step or position where we can give particular people
Hmm.
the URL
Hmm.
so that more than two people can actually try and connect to the WebSocket and see how that crashes basically.
Yeah,
Or
cool.
not.
We should
Yeah. Hmm.
maybe, I don't know, maybe not ready for it yet, but maybe we should give it out to people in DevCop to
No,
run in.
no. That would be a good idea, but I don't think at this stage.
Uh-huh.
And why do I think so? Because one of the core functionality is still to be
Hmm.
implemented with it, which is getting a board,
Hmm.
which I'm 100% sure that they're gonna try and do that because that was the main purpose of this
Sure.
project, as in to save it and then get it. So what I was thinking that we would probably test the WebSocket functionality within the team and see how that goes because there's still about two main functionalities still need
Hmm.
to be implemented,
Okay,
and
makes sense.
one of them is WebSocket. So when you are sending the message, the server actually sends multiple users that message, which is still to be implemented.
Yeah, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Perfect. So I would Ashley, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, can do.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure how will this work, but
Hmm.
I'm thinking that we would want to configure S3 and
Okay.
then configure CloudFront and then the point S3 to CloudFront so it can basically create a distribution in the cloud through CloudFront, and then we can also point our domain name to CloudFront as well. That's what I'm thinking, but it's been ages I've done that, so it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve. Do you wanna maybe zoom in a bit, please?
Oh yeah.
Git branch. So you probably have to do a git pull because we have actually created a new branch.
Okay, I'm currently on the unique.
Yeah, there you go. So we have created a connect WebSocket. Why is it not coming?
Have a look at GitHub.
System new branch. Can you do a get status?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't pay attention to that. On branch, so you're already okay. You're already there on the branch itself.
Just wanted to have a look.
Do, 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 do. Oh, you probably need general properties of does it not go to the next page?
Maybe I have the old API link. That's possible.
I have a project. Oh, that would be phenomenal to little field. Yeah, I'd really love to have a look at that.
Just get your link.
Oh, yeah, boy. That is, and wouldn't that be? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure about the cost at the moment, but you may be right. It may be a bit expensive. I'd probably have to have a look at it.
I'm just gonna stop sharing for a second.
Ah, yeah. So if we create the multi-console WebSocket, would we have to fire up many lambdas each time? Wow. Because each time the cursor moves, it sends a message. Oh, wow. I'm just thinking this may be the reason why the original owner of Scrambler didn't do that in serverless, because he might have known the implications of it. Oh, sorry. Shall I share your screen, Finesh?
Yep, yes, please.
Okay. I think this is multiplayer, so this might be put in. Yeah, I might do that.
Okay, seems to be good.
Right, and are you receiving this is a message from leaf holder lambda? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. So we now what we need to do is put this on. How are we gonna do this? Put this live. So I think we would need a combination of free services, S3, 53, and CloudFront.
Yep. Okay, makes sense. I've yeah, I remember I put my portfolio website on AWS and it was kind of remember using those services, but I don't remember the steps exactly.
I see. Oh, it must be on S3 or already, because when Cloud Formation deploys it, it puts in the bucket as well as a part of the process.
Pretty cool. Which one is it? This one?
Sorry, I can't see the
Oh, that's too small. Sorry.
CloudTrail logs. Actually, go to the CloudFront. All right, GagDev's orders have some water in your gullet, geezers.
Hey, let me get some water actually. Be back.
I might put some music on, guys, so let me know if that's too loud. There you go.
Sorry about that.
Perfect. So, yes.
I like the background music thing. It's kind of good.
Is it? Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I think they've actually done a brand new feature, as in adding a background music to StreamYard, which is really cool.
Nice. I thought you were playing this on a speaker or something. Like
Oh
it.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, it's on the software itself.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Right, cloud. Okay, actually, we will probably have to make a subdomain first. So if you want to go to Route 53.
Okay. Why wouldn't we need a subdomain first?
Because we need a URL in order to put the web app online. So you know
Okay.
how scrambler.ca is on a URL,
Mm-hmm.
as in scrambler.ca, that URL, and if
Mm-hmm.
you enter that address, it takes you to the app itself.
Yeah, yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, so we want that version, but for us, as in the scrambler.ca. So in our case, we already have a domain which is rawcoder.dev.
Mm-hmm.
So just for the testing purposes, we can actually have a subdomain which is, I don't know, scrambler.rawcoder.dev.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
makes sense.
cool. So okay, cool. Yeah, that is the one. I'm just thinking, how did we do? How did I do it last time? So go down.
I can't.
Oh, you can't really. Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. In that case, do create. Actually, I'm gonna check my account and
Mm-hmm.
see how did it in the first place, because it's been a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Just bear with me. In the meanwhile, feel free to interact with the viewers and
Mm-hmm.
do other stuff to keep it rolling.
Yeah, 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 sure. Tori's got his interview on Wednesday.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think you
If
told me about that.
if he
Lovely.
passes, then it's off to the final technicals. Wow, nice. Pretty close. Um,
So, how would be the final one be? As in a kind of a cultural interview, isn't it?
Jeez, um,
Okay, Dinesh,
mhm.
Do you want to create a record?
So create a new record here.
So create a new record of type A.
Okay. Do we want, what would the settings be?
Oh, actually, oh no, sorry, my bad. My bad. I'm skipping one step. Can you go? Can you open up CloudFront in a new tab?
Okay. This one?
CloudFront. Oh, so it doesn't have anything. Okay, yes, do that. Create a cloud. Sorry, what did I say? CloudFront or CloudFormation?
CloudFront, right?
Sorry, I meant CloudFormation. What's happening to my brain?
Formation. Why would we need CloudFormation?
Because I want to check if it really deployed in S3 as a part of the stack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So does it say anyway S3 or not? Probably not. No, it doesn't. So it didn't deploy on S3. Cool. What we can do is basically we would need to create a bucket and upload the files as in the app over to S3 first.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense. Let's do that first. I want to remember you have to name it the same as your um,
Actually, not in that way. Sorry, I should have told you. We need to go back to CloudFormation, as in the template file, and add it there.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, check dev and toil they'll fill. I'm just trying. I've done this process a long time ago, so I'm just trying to remember as we go, as in what needs to be done. So I'm just kind of focusing on that part. So when I meant the cloud formation, I meant in the code itself. So which would be in the backend, yeah. And finish, try to use the terminal as much as you can where you can,
Yeah, true.
because you'll be really surprised how much it increases your efficiency.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to. I need to. Yeah, I need to actively just do it.
Cool.
Is it?
So we need to find an example of why VS Code use Vim. Actually, we might do a kind of a full episode where we only use the terminal to do everything.
That's
As
gonna be
in,
painful.
But it'll be fun though, as in
It'll be
a
fun.
fun learning curve.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So we need to get hang on. How about if you Google how uh how to upload the app on S3 um in CloudFormation. How to cloud to deploy front-end app here. There we go. You're the man.
You want to deploy front-end application. I'll look here, so you
Go down. How it works. Okay, can I see the architecture?
this diagram. Why is it
Yes,
black?
highlight it because your page is black. Oh no, your page is black. That's why as well.
Might just I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on my theme. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on dark theme. You can't see
Oh,
this, right?
okay. Um,
There
do
you
you
go.
want? Oh, here we go. Perfect. So cloud for okay. So how's it doing? It is cloud formation deploy funder to. What's SAR?
I say,
Cloud formation stack object create S3 and
oh,
so I can see the bucket, site source, deployment layer 1. Actually, go down. Underline lambda. We don't need that one. Go down. How to use this in your web application? Deploy the source middleware. Deploy the browser. Deploy lambda. Go down. Package the website. CloudFormation. Go down, down, down. Runtime Python. Don't need that. Here's an example. Do you need to? Oh, Jagdev's asking, do you need to use TypeScript for your job? Apparently yes, because if it, I'm assuming, because if I didn't need it, it wouldn't be included in the training. So I'm guessing yes. But even if not, it's a good learning for me, Yagda, because I want to learn TypeScript as well. But now I'm actually getting paid for it, so that's the best.
nice.
Who's Microsoft? Don't know them. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's my dark humor. MVP, Jagdev MVP. That is not a part of the MVP. We're focusing on the MVP first. Yeah, that I agree that as in the code is a sniff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Right. Triggering the program.
Seems kind of like what we need, I think.
So what it's actually doing is creating a function and then giving the URI, which is a folder runtime, okay, and that's policies S3 bucket full access and the bucket name target bucket. Triggering the upload during CloudFormation template, define a sense properties to have a service token which takes an ARN attribute within a function version. Okay, target property referring the target bucket. Go down, please.
Yeah. So essentially, like this, what we're trying to do is like essentially create the bucket using CloudFormation, but the uploading of the actual files, front-end files, will be done, say, through a pipeline or something.
Through CloudFormation. So what would happen is that whatever resource that we want to use in our app,
Mm-hmm.
as in the overall project, they would all be created by CloudFormation. Okay, as in,
Mm-hmm.
for example, Lambdas, API gateways, WebSocket, S3 in this case as well. They would all be created by the template or YAML that we have. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah, so far, yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what was your question again?
Like the actual files, the front-end files, I mean. So
Mm-hmm.
the front-end files will be uploaded um, like through, say, like GitHub Actions or something like that, right? Like through a kind of like a pipeline instead of like. So this is creating the bucket and all of that, but then the actual files will be uploaded separately. Is what I mean.
So so when you say the actual files, which files are you talking about?
Like index.html or still frontend.js.
Okay,
Uh,
those ones
mhm.
will be in S3.
Yeah, understand that. But like the process of putting it into S3.
Okay, cool. So I think what you mean is when we deploy it, how is it gonna reach to S3? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we will create the S3 in the form of code in
Hmm.
template or YAML.
Hmm.
When the stack gets deployed,
Hmm.
it will create the S3 bucket
Hmm.
and we will tell it to put all the files, all the static files as a part of the front end in the S3 bucket on deployment.
Okay. Okay.
So the first step is that the application has been deployed on CloudFormation, and from CloudFormation, um, the static file will go into S3.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Cool.
So that's our goal. So at the moment, we are trying to create an S3 bucket through infrastructure as code.
Hmm. Yep. Okay. Cool.
So go down, please. I'm just trying to find where to create the S3 bucket and then put the static files in there. Target bucket, so stack ID. Talk about for full temporary request. To be honest, I'm not understanding this at the moment.
Either.
Do you want to maybe look at some other link that has some basic information first rather than this detailed straight away?
Yeah. Yeah, true. I agree. Oh, this may be good. Upload your Hello World application.
Upload Hello World application. Provision S3 bucket to create an S3 bucket. To create an bucket console. Permission to create an S3. Oh, this is the okay. We would probably have to create an S3 bucket from infrastructure as code first.
Makes sense.
So if you want to look search for the code in that way, then we can do a step by step.
Create an S3 bucket that hosts a React app. Use videos.
Can you zoom in a bit, please?
Sorry.
Bucket name. Okay, so it's taking the bucket name as a parameter, and then what it's doing is go down, play. Here, the first one, the first resource. Yeah.
Create an S3 bucket that serves a static site.
So we would need this one, access control public read. Yeah, that's the one we need. Index. Here we go. So in our case, the index document will be home.html. And error document, we haven't got any, so we wouldn't use that. My bucket policy. Yeah, right.
Cool. This is helpful, I think.
Yes, a lot helpful, which is why I wanted to start from the basic first. Cool. So let's go and paste this in CloudFormation. And just that part. I don't think we should paste just everything, just the parts we need. So the first bit, as in from line 14 to line 21.
Won't we need this, Zane? Like, or we can just, only because it's referencing this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
maybe we get this as well.
Yeah, we can do that. Basically, bucket name in parameters will just ask us to name us the bucket and name a bucket name that we wanted to give in the parameters.
Yeah. Okay. Up to which line did you say, Zane? Up to you?
Until actually do everything until 36, and then we can get rid of the parts that we don't need.
Yeah. Okay. Put it on top, perhaps.
Okay, cool. Sam template. You need bucket name. Bucket name. Okay, string. This will be this for you. Can you delete the second part of that, as in the second sentence of that, please? Yeah, and what else? Can you get rid of the error document? We don't need that at the moment. On line 22.
But could it be a requirement or no? I'm not sure.
To be honest, I don't know. But let's find out though when we run it. Bucket policy, yeah, my bucket. Actually, can you change the bucket name to be a bit meaningful? Because it's just and from the
Yeah,
top.
line
Yeah,
15.
yeah.
My bucket. Scrumble bucket or something. A front end bucket.
Yeah, yeah. We need to keep the names as short as possible. Bucket name is that one. Cool. Front end bucket, attach a bucket being created. Policy, yeah, that's fine. My policy. What's that policy for? Public read for get objects. Oh, that must have been from the policy. As in, go back, please. Can you search for my policy on this web page? Only one.
One.
Okay, yeah. If you can, just basically give the ID as in public read policy. S3 read policy. Or public, whatever you think basically is appropriate. Yeah, cool. Public read policy, that one, yeah, allow that one, get object, yeah, reference my bucket, yeah, cool. That is fine. So now where are we? We are doing that one, so we need to put the files.
Should we rename this? Same thing. Scrambler.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that as you like. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking, how will this work? So we have created a bucket. Actually, we wanna check how to upload the content in the bucket as well now.
Mm-hmm. Might be a good idea to test this first, perhaps.
Yeah. Because I've got a feeling that you will just create
The bucket.
website URL. Yeah, we might need that as well.
My bucket. That website URL. My bucket. Why is there no website URL here?
Because that's in the outputs. It will output the URL.
Where is it getting it from? Get attribute.
So my bucket.
My bucket's here.
Yes. So I think what happens is apparently the website URL will be attached to my bucket. So basically, wherever my bucket. No, that probably wouldn't make any sense. No. URL for website hosted. Actually, let's try and deploy it and see what happens. because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will get deployed, but then it will be empty.
Hmm. Okay. I'll just rename this one.
Yeah, good idea.
So
Actually, might do scrambler bucket policy because front end can be basically of anything.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically, it would be raw coder as in singular. All
Here,
of line, yes. Not that it matters, but yeah, just saying.
that is the domain, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't know. Um,
All right. Okay.
Another profile.
Oh, you need to add a profile name as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Torias Westcute Jesse. Yes,
Yeah, I miss her too. Like that. Tori Littlefield. I miss her too. She must be having a really hard time at work, and she must be really tired. So she might not be able to make it to the stream. Apparently.
Sam DePro.
Oh, you need to do a -G as well.
Oh yeah.
Stack. Skipping upload. Did you do a build, by the way, or not?
I didn't.
That's
No.
alright. Just cancel it and you can start again. Do you like the music, Tory?
What's the music and fall asleep?
Yeah, it's turning into a coding spa. We're gonna relax and burn calories while coding and actually lose weight.
Yeah, it's very calming, this music.
It is.
It's just kind of funny.
Wow, we did that much work. See, imagine if we create all these resources manually in the console.
Yeah, true. It's hard. Like, you might get something wrong, and yeah, it would be tedious as well clicking around the UI.
Hmm. Oopsie. Oh, right. Default root.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you probably need to delete the stack and recreate it.
Oh, what do you mean by that, sir?
So delete the stack. Do you know how to delete
Oh,
that?
like from the console?
No, 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 no. I'll
Yeah.
guide you.
Okay.
Be in the terminal, please. AWS,
Anyway,
CloudFormation, delete minus stack.
oh, one.
Yeah, one word. And then minus minus stack minus name. And then the stack name itself.
Um,
Is there? Is there? Scrambler API. Yeah, that one.
I keep typing E instead of.
And then minus minus profile. And then the profile name.
That's it.
Yeah, run it. Boom! How cool? No. Okay, you need to add the region as well. Forgot to tell you. Look at that! How fast was that?
Yeah, super fast. I need to. I
Uh,
need
mhm.
to kind of remember these sort of things.
Yeah, it is hard to remember, which is why I've got this separate document that I have, in which I observe which commands that I'm using frequently, and I just basically save all of them in that document,
Mm, okay.
and just basically type them in the terminal for no reason every day,
Yeah,
and
makes it
that
a like habit.
habit. Yeah,
Yeah, true.
true. What did you add? CloudFront and S3 bucket for the front. Toil Phil, did you mean why, or you actually meant what did you add, or why did you add? For sure. Um, definitely, man. But that will cost you $50. I'm just kidding. Tori Leofield. It's it will be a present from me to you. Look at what I typed.
Yeah, I saw.
um. So what did you add
Do we
in
need
the?
to redeploy? I was saying because we deleted.
Yes. Yes. So
Oh, okay.
sorry. First, actually, you don't need to build it. You just have to read. Yeah. Just deploy it. So what did you add? CloudFront and S3 bucket for the front.
What did you add?
Do you understand the question? I'm having a bit of difficulty because if it was
Oh,
why, it would have made sense, but it's not making sense to me at the moment.
I think he's saying what did we add today to the template? So
Oh, to the template, is it? Right. Yeah. Do you wanna go and explain and finish?
yeah, yeah. Basically we just added the S3 bucket, sorry. So um, yeah, we still need to do CloudFront next, but we added this part here just to create the S3 bucket and then the associated policies. So yeah, nothing else really, but yeah, I guess the next step would be to add the CloudFront.
Did you add the bucket above globals? Finish.
Yeah, I did. Is
That's
that?
not gonna work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you've got two resources tags as well, which the CloudFormation template can't have. See the resources on 48,
Uh huh.
and if you go up, there's another resources on the
13.
one you pasted
Yeah.
on 13. That's not gonna work at all.
Okay. I didn't know. Um.
Yeah, that's all right. You can basically. So what I normally do if I have to add stuff to template,
Mhm.
I add them right at the bottom, but above the outputs section. So
Output.
it's all in order as I go forward.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I should add it there, right?
Yes, please.
But how about the resources? Like that's fine.
Yeah. So the resources, you can accept the resources tag. You can add the S3 resource under. What? Can you go up slowly?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can you remove the resources tag from 329? Yeah, because t- template or YAML should only have one resource tag
Okay.
or section. Then you've got parameters. Can you take the parameters right at the top, but underneath globals, as in that section? Param. So param from line 324 to 327.
Okay. Take. What do you want me to do with this? Take it off.
Cut it
Mm-hmm.
up, go up where the globals are, and kind of
Oh, we
paste
have
it
to.
underneath the globals. Yeah, that one, that should be fine. And then resource, you've got that. Cool, that should be alright. Go down, right at the bottom where the bucket is. Yes, toilet fill, we will have to configure Route 53 as well. Um, yeah, and go up, please.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly. Yeah, that should be fine now. Yeah,
Does
yeah,
indentation matter? Say like.
yes. Even an extra space in YAML, cloud formation will actually shout at you. It won't even tell you. It will shout at you.
So is this the correct? I think it is, right?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Cool. All right. So I
Cool.
need to redeploy that.
First of all, build it.
Okay. Do I need to delete again?
You shouldn't have to because the resources haven't changed. They've just been reordered. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's check. Oh wow, it's 10:37 already.
Yeah, true.
Okay, let's just do this. Check if we got the desired outcome, which I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be there, but I just want to have a look and see if it is. Yep.
Okay.
So deploy.
You're pretty sure it won't be there, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't be there because we haven't really told Cloud from template or have all that put these files. Actually, I might be wrong.
but the bucket will be there, right?
Yeah, yeah, the bucket will be what my target was to have the content in there as well.
Oh, okay.
See it on. uh, it's got an unresolved dependencies or front end bucket and bucket. So copy and paste that one. It should be around there. Front end. Oh, so remember when we changed the bucket name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on line 334.
Uh-huh. And then
Where's the
bucket.
bucket name? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that
here.
one.
This one here. Ref.
My bucket. Yes, that one. And the one in bucket, front end bucket. So there should be scrambler bucket, is it?
And what was the other one?
Oh,
Sorry?
no, sorry. Undo that.
Oh, this one as well. Under
Undo
this
the
one?
previous one. Yeah, undo that one. Just want to check what was. Okay, so this one is our parameter, as in my bucket, which is fine, I would say. But then, yeah, that one has to change to the bucket name. So scrambler bucket.
We have to change this as well. Okay. Ref. Shouldn't it reference
Uh,
this bucket?
bucket name. Can you check where the my bucket is coming from? As in Control F8 or Command F? Oh, so that's the only one. Can you check what are they using in that way in the blog? Bucket name. Yeah, it was that one.
So
Yeah,
if you...
can you copy and paste bucket my bucket? Finish keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we can just basically change. Oh, right. Red bucket. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, we can change the bucket to that bucket. So in that one, we would say scrambler bucket. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now let's deploy it. Actually, go up, please. I'm
What?
thinking there might be one thing that we can actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go to the detailed blog?
Detailed block. You mean this one?
Yeah. Just wanna check how they're
I
putting the contents in the
actually
bucket.
closed it. Hold on. It's this one.
Down. Wanna see the template? Down. Yeah, that one.
This one?
A bit up. Yeah, that one. See how it says... No, sorry, ignore me. Ignore me. It's fine. Let's just deploy it and um AWS credentials are required. Huh?
Just because I did validate.
Alright.
Looks alright.
Alright.
Saying drop off. Gotta see if this works first, sorry. They fell asleep. Did failed at least once. Yeah, true. For myself now. Let's see if he's coming back. Otherwise, just close off the stream. Oh, okay. You had...
My laptop died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't work, Zane. Failed to deploy automatic.
What did it
rollback.
say?
Failed to deploy automatic rollback disable for this deployment. Failed to create update the stack. Wait, stack update complete failed.
Okay, we will come back. We'll come back to it. It's already in quarter 11.
Yeah. It's something small, I know, but
Yeah, I can tell as well. Sorry, little feel that is actually called learning, but failure it is a huge part of success as well. So now we have just discovered that another way that it wouldn't work. But there are 100 million ways still to try. So buckle up, mate, and enjoy the ride.
True. Well said.
Right? Yeah. Do you want to do the closing finish?
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Today we tried to create the S3 bucket using CloudFormation. Yeah, as always, we are always close, but sometimes we fall short, but that's all right. All part of the learning, as Zane said. So, yeah, if you want to see how we get through it and upload the website, catch us in the upcoming streams. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you tomorrow, same time, same place, and
Same task.
awesome.
fantastic, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good
Bye
night,
for
guys.
now.
Bye bye.
Over and out.